And also tonight at 7 o'clock, the Trinity Irish Dance Company comes to Eastern Howard Performing Arts Society.
Well, it's something I've done for many, many years, and it's a dream to actually have a company that exists like this. It's the only one of its kind in the world, because Trinity Irish Dance Company is a repertoire company, which is always trying to change, push boundaries, create new forms of this dance. The only other kinds of, companies who have existed like this would be like a Twyla Tharp company that have kind of changed an art form.
That's Deirdre Mahoney, one of the dancers of the Trinity Irish Dance Company, the 14-year-old troupe founded by artistic director Mark Howard. Mahoney says when Trinity takes the stage, audiences are in for a treat of some length.
The shows are pretty intense, and they are 2 hours long. It's a lot of dancing, not as much musical as in other dance shows. But we'll do about 6 shows a week if we're out on the road, max. So I think that's okay on our bodies, and we'll go in and rehearse on the stage for about 4 hours prior to a show. So it's about a 6-hour day.
All of which takes an immense amount of stamina, Mahoney says, stamina which must be built up over years and years of training and dance.
I mean, you're aware of it, obviously, when you're dancing and stuff, but you're not aware of how challenging it really is. It's like, if you were a pitcher for, since you were 3-4 years old, you wouldn't realize that how much strain it puts on your arm, to be a pitcher, to pitch that many innings or whatever. I think dancing's in the same way. You just build up your muscles to that degree. I think it would be very, very difficult for someone who's only been dancing, say, 5 years or something, to go and dance at a professional level and be able to keep up with the stamina. Trinity
is not solely a traditional Irish dance troupe, Mahoney notes, although its roots are there and the heart of each performance is the traditional dances of Ireland. If their art is going to be living and vibrant, Mahoney says, then it needs to grow and develop.
I think people are turned on by the fact that it's so versatile. I think they're turned on by the fact that they can see a very, very traditional piece in very traditional costumes and be energized by that. And then the next piece that comes out could be a piece done by Sean Curran that has a lot of body percussion, kind of influence from stomp. But it also has the Irish dancing, but it's got upper body movement added onto it. Or they can see, very traditional Irish dancing done to a greater speed, for instance. Like Irish dancing years and years and years ago wasn't as athletic as it is today. And I think that people are turned on by the fact that we can still do the very traditional movements, but they're just up to a much faster speed.
Trinity has strong ties to tradition, though, having won 18 world titles for the U.S. at the annual World Irish Dance Championships in Ireland. Trinity tours 3 to 4 months out of the year with a large touring company and with a stable of backup dancers, just in case. But all the hard work pays off when the shows go right, Mahoney says. When the music, choreography, lights, dancers, and audience all come together, it's indescribable.
And when an actual show just runs seamlessly, it's just one of the best feelings in the world. It's the biggest high you can possibly get. The energy just throughout the show builds and builds and builds, and everyone gets this really exciting feeling, and the audience can feel our energy out there that we're feeling on stage, and we can feel their energy. So it's something I can't really put into words.
Trinity Irish Dance performs tonight at 7 p.m. at the Eastern Howard Performing Arts Center in Greentown. Call 888-649-ARTS for more information. There's also a child's performance tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Call the same number, 888-649-ARTS, for ticket information. Now it's time for the Arts Calendar.